Hi, I am Reverend Dr. Renee Jackson, and I am with the Michigan Conference serving as the Southeast Area Minister, and I'm here to bring you a Faith for Thought. Well, as you are watching this, we are begin our season of Lent, a time for reflection, a time for sacrifice, for giving up something as well as taking something on. So during this time, you may find yourself wondering, well, what could I do that's a little bit different from what I've done in the past? How might I focus my thoughts? How might I find something to help me to delve more deeply into my understanding of this sacred time, my understanding of God's call in my life, and how I might grow in my faith? So with that in mind, I would like to share with you two possibilities, two resources from the United Church of Christ that may help you during this time of reflection and meditation and prayer. The first is the 2017 Lent Devotional, which is produced by the UCC Writers Group. And as you can see, it is entitled Diving Lessons. And truly, this is appropriate because during this time of the year, we do indeed want to dive into our faith. We want to dive into theological questions, diving into our Bibles and other devotional materials that we may have, developing spiritual practices to help us discern how to respond to the conditions of our world at this time. So this might be one resource that will help you to do that. You'll find all kinds of insights and thought-provoking short articles here from a variety of writers, all of which have a unique voice that will be inspiring for you. The second is something that can be used not only during Lent, but any time of the year. It is called Journaling the Journey, Engaging the Marks of Faithful and Effective Authorized Ministers of the United Church of Christ for Personal Discernment and Professional Growth. Now, you might say, well, I am not a minister, nor am I thinking about being a minister. But in fact, all of us are ministers in the United Church of Christ. We are part of the body of believers. So this is something that can be used for your own devotional time, especially if you are a member in discernment and if you are a pastor or a minister serving in any capacity within the United Church of Christ. You can use it by yourself and your own alone time, or you could use it as part of a small group Bible study. You will find interesting questions that are posed to you to prompt your thinking, and you will find interesting pictures and places for your notes, artistry that is in here to go along with the thought-provoking materials that have been provided. I plan to use this one during my time, during this Lent season. It is a way that I find that will help me to focus my own thoughts and to consider what God is calling to me to do and to be in this world at this time. So I hope you will take advantage and find these resources. You can just go to uccresources.org and they will be there for you. I hope that your reflection time during this holy season of Lent will be enriching, thought-provoking, and growing you ever deeper in your faith and closer to our risen Savior. Thank you so much for this Faith for Thought.